focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the soap, how the faucet's running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone like you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up. Wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Lazy and broke, know we get this money, so I guess I can't complain. But I feel alone even when we're alone, and that don't cause I think, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up. Lately I've been a little fed up, yeah. I wish you would just focus on me. Can you focus on me? Yeah. Baby, can you focus on me? Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? Baby, focus. Can't I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair, yeah. Something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it some.
Good morning. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome or welcome back to another day and a new video. Oh, I feel like I haven't talked to you all in 2 weeks. I think it had been 2 weeks. The last video that I uploaded 2 days was 2 days ago, I think, and I haven't talked to you all since. When I say it's just been a very, very busy week for me. Very busy, a little chaotic, I'm gonna say, but at the same time challenging. But welcome back, you all, to another day in a new video. We really been getting a lot of business, which is good, because when it gets slow, and I'm glad my hours is picking up, you know, when I'm back on my regular schedule. But overall, it's been very challenging for you, girl. And I ain't gonna even sit up here and come on camera and tell the story. I mean, tell the false story, I'm gonna say. It's just like, far as in this hospitality industry, I'm finding it every day, you know, as I work, that it is changing and changing more, making it where it can be very difficult at times and uncomfortable sometimes to work. And like, I literally almost, and y'all know I'm a very humble person, you know, if you can see it from, you know, camera, or the way how I carry myself to you out on camera. This is exactly how my personality is offline. And so I'm a very humble person. Like I say, I don't say much, but at the same time, you know, I do know my limits, and I do know what I would tolerate and what I would not tolerate. And you all know, when you work in a job, and I don't know if you all may have encountered this, or if you know, facing this on your jobs as well. You know, you always have people on these jobs think that they're your supervisor, and really they're not. They're just a regular employee like you. Some of them feel like that they have a higher authority over you, or they feel like they can tell you what to do. And no, you're not going to tell me what to do. You're not my supervisor. If your name is not Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so, your opinion or what you say don't matter. But like I say, I was always taught to have an ear to hear. That I'm going to do regardless. And I'm going to be very respectful towards others. But I also like for people to give me that same respect as well. So it's one young lady I work with. it's just something about her demeanor, you know. I know she's not a woman of God because she have told me that. Like, I don't make things religious. Like, I really don't talk religion to everybody. I gotta kind of sense your vibe, or you know, you could tell pretty much off a conversation about if you should talk or speak on certain things with people. Because one thing I learned, and my great grandma always taught me this. Y'all know I talk about my great grandma a lot. May her soul continue to rest in peace. But she did educate me well, gave me knowledge on things that I'm seeing now as an adult. Religion and politics is two different things that I really don't like to discuss with people about. Like, I really don't even want people to come at me in a negative way about it, you know, because I know me, I know who I serve, I know who basically, you know, been there for me all my life. But you can't, those two subjects you really can't speak on with everybody, because like I say, when you're in a conversation, you just never know how their opinion or what might come out their mouth. But anyway, it's just, you know, it's just something about her demeanor. She always finds something to say. Like this week, it's been busy. Like, we had a group here from. They was runners. It was like 125 people. It was banquets. I've been working banquets all this week. I'm out today and tomorrow. Thank the Lord that I'm able to have 2 days off back to back where I can rest. Because when I say I'm so sore and tired, I have to really push myself to get up. But I know that I haven't talked to you all in over 2 or 3 weeks now. You know, it's like I say, the videos, they just be pre-recorded videos when I, you know, a vlog, and I'm thinking about maybe one of these days go live stream with you all, you know, to see what it, you know, just to have one-on-one more conversation with you all, engage with you all in real time. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I will try to do a live stream video for you all. But yeah, she always finds something wrong in what you're doing. Like, we all in a group text, Kanisha, you forgot the guests not supposed to bring their own plates down. Ma'am, I don't need you to tell me that. If it's just me serving 125 people by myself, I'm going around putting food out, picking up plates. I tell the people they don't have to leave the plates on the table. But lately, I noticed with different groups, I have seen that in my old job, the last job I resigned from when I was doing the banquet server. Some people, it's just they know that, you know, I'm trying to figure out the word I can say. Like, they know you a server and that's your job description, but some of them feel like, you know, well, I know this person, this their job description, but I'm just used to handing, you know, bringing my own plate up. And I don't want, you know, guests to bring their own plates up. I tell them all the time, leave it on the table. It's just some people I guess everybody, the way they was raised is different from others. Like, some people feel like that they not helpless. Like, they feel like they still able to do things for themselves. So I guess when they come to a place where they being catered to, they not used to just letting that, you know, their server cater to them, you know. Yeah, because this happened with 2 different groups. I had 2 different groups of people. Like, you know, people want to bring their own plate up and I tell them leave it on the table, you know. But that I can't make nobody, if they choose to want to bring it, after I tell them twice to leave the plate on the table and they still choose to bring the plate up and set it on the bar or whatever, I don't have no control of that. And like I tell her, you know, me and her, like I said, we totally 2 different people, you know, but she just want to be the boss, and she makes everybody in the around her dislike her actions and ways. But she want to tell everybody what to do, but she don't find what's wrong in what she do sometimes, you know. And I just don't like working around people like that. I'm seeing it now more and more in these you know, when you in these working around people with these companies, everybody want to try to be the boss. But everybody can't be the boss. If you wasn't hired a assistant manager or executive manager, domain manager, you don't have no control over telling somebody else what to do. There's nothing wrong with correcting somebody. If somebody doing something wrong, I agree that, you know, that person should listen to you. But far as you just going on thinking that you're going to run them, no, you don't run me, ma'am or sir. I'm just going to be real. You know, it's only so much for me I can take. I think, you know, that's what makes me mad with people when they hide about, oh, sometimes it best to not say nothing. No, ain't nobody gonna talk to me any kind of way. Ain't nobody gonna talk to me like I'm 12 years old. I have a child of my own. You're not gonna disrespect me. In order to get respect, you have to give respect. You're not gonna disrespect me. I'm not gonna let you disrespect me. You know, like I say, if I'm in the wrong about something, I like to correct my ways. Like even with something as simple as a sanitizer bucket. Y'all know I told y'all that I work in the coffee shop. When they had like this little espresso machine. We service Starbucks coffee. I know this is what a lot of Marriott brand hotels, they carry Starbucks. The last hotel I worked for, they was on the same brand as this hotel I'm currently working. They carry Starbucks brands. So we make lattes, mochas, which is chocolate mocha, white chocolate mocha, caramel macchiato. You know, some of the Starbucks drinks, not all of them, no refreshers. We don't carry that, which is a good thing because it takes the stress away from me because you know, when I was working at the old place and sometimes I would help out in the Starbucks there, it was just too many drinks trying to memorize. And then people have these, you know, like I say, your girl for a minute, I almost wanted to say, is this really my purpose? Like, it was getting to the point with with this week, that's why I said been a little chaotic but challenging for me. It almost started making me want to question God, like, do I have what's my purpose in serving, you know, people? What's my purpose in doing this? Like, am I really losing my passion for what I enjoy doing? You know, because it's not the same. Like, this industry really has changed. Yeah, I'm back, you. I had to kind of, oh, excuse me. Yeah, but this industry has changed a lot, you all. Like I say, I'm going to say this. I know, like I say, some stuff y'all hear me talk over and over again about, but I just like to, you know, make a point most of the time when I'm talking about certain things is that, yeah, the pandemic has a lot to do with the changes in the economy. Yes, it did. It also taught me that regardless of what come your way, that you is built for it. Like, when evil lurks, when evil lurks, is to still remain humble, continue to be yourself, and don't let this world or the people of the world get you distracted. That's what I'm saying now. Because although I lost a job in the past during the pandemic, and you know, I went from 3-4 more other jobs after that, and working around different, you know, types of people and different age groups of people, and you know, just people of different ethnicities, it has taught me a lot to be strong, you know, and it also opened more doors for me where I can learn to gain more experience in what, you know, I've been doing for quite some time. But at the same time, like I tell you all, is that, and I say this many times, it's just, don't let nobody, you know, don't let people get the best of you, you know, because you can only do so much. Like, you know what you're capable of doing. You know what's your purpose. You know what you serve. And I had to think about that because yesterday when I said I had got so distracted, because imagine you all, now I haven't been out since my days just rolled over because my supervisor do his schedule, and when I can never stress it enough, like I say, I'm always blessed. I'm blessed this door open for me. You know, but even when a new door open for you, that don't mean that it's everything going to be peaches and cream. You know, that one thing I had to think about, because you're dealing with multiple personalities. Like, you got to get to learn people. You know, and like I say, overall, everybody else cool, and you know, everybody else I don't have a problem with what I work at, because it's just it's 8 of us total in that food and beverage department. It's 5 servers. The servers were all women and 3 cooks. Everybody else I'm cool with. Not cool with, but we all on one accord. It's just that one person that I was just talking about that thinks she's over everybody. Even try to tell the cooks what to do. But it's like, when great things come in your life, the enemy or the devil, whoever, Satan, he gonna always try to find ways to get you distracted. Or he gonna try to make you feel like you're less than others, you know. So that's why when I come on camera, y'all know I'm always transparent, authentic. That's the only way I can be, you know, because I never want to come on here and let you all know that every day is sunshine and rainbows in my life, because it's not. And I know that we all going through something. That's why I was saying, I think in my last vlog that I uploaded to you all 2 days ago, is that I like to, you know, when I have these little sit down talks in my videos with you all, is that I be wanting to, you all can, you know, gain some type of message out of the video or vlog or whatever it is to keep pushing on. Because I'm telling you, life is what you make of it. But life is very hard and it's challenging at times, because like I say, even though you go through good days or something good might always come your way, there's somebody that might be trying to root evil or evil against you, or you might run into like a bad or two spirits of people. And it's like at the same time, you got to learn how to remain humble dealing with certain people. Because I'm telling you, when I was literally about to go off on this woman, I had to really catch myself, you know, because she it's just her mouth, you know. And like I said, I only been there for a couple weeks now. Like I said, other than that, everything been good. But like I tell people, and you know, I had to tell one of the cooks, you know, because I know everybody got something going on, you know, outside of the facility. But don't project your problems on me, you know. I'm an ear. I'm an ear to hear. Like, one thing about me, if you got something you just want to get off your chest, vent to me, because I know we all need somebody to talk to. Like I say, and not everybody can afford to go to a counseling or see a therapist, which is the same thing. Not everybody have that kind of money. Vent. Sometimes it's best to get it out, but don't, you know, even though you're venting, you know, don't make the other person feel bad about what they doing, you know, because I mean, I don't know how to say, you all. It's just the vibe I got this week. It's like it was just very chaotic. It's like people was coming at me in different ways. Like, you know, y'all not looking at it. When you got a big group like that, 125 people, it really should have been 2 of us on that banquet. But I'm just, like I say, I'm good. I'm blessed to be there. But I know when this door was going to open up for me, it was going to be some trials and tribulations that I'm going to, you know, face. Like I said, it's always good for something better than nothing, but not every day going to be sunshine and rainbows. I'm learning that. So what I've been doing these last few days, because I haven't really been in my word, I think I'm when I get through talking to you all off camera, I'm going to do my daily devotion, and I might go on and read the book of Job. That's one thing I enjoy about reading that book of Job, because Job was a man, like I say, he lost everything. He kept his faith, his wife. He lost his wife, his children. He had friends betray him. I feel like this is my Job season. This really been my Job season. It's just, I've been real humble through it, like how he has. I feel like he been humble through his season. Because despite of what Satan told him, with his wife even told him, you should stop, you know, trusting God. Like, literally his wife, because of what he was facing. Like I say, he lost his kids, his health. He took it to all his health. He started getting boils all on him. I mean, that man went through a lot, but he kept his faith. When I was reading that book of Job, I literally was getting destroyed. You know, I told y'all I read the whole book back here last year, but it so happened I was redirected to reading the book of Job when I started doing Faith Chat with Rihanna Janice. So, you all, when I say just when you before you leave your house, sometimes it's just best to pray over yourself, because you never know what kind of spirits that you're gonna run into. I'm telling you, whether it's on a job, like with me, same way with these Lyft drivers. I knew about to almost have to tell the Lyft driver, sir, I'm trying to get to work. Like I say, I know we all need somebody to talk to, but sometimes people can get too personal or want to know so much about you. Sir, I don't need you to interview me. I'm already on the job. That's taken care of. I don't need you asking me personal questions. You know, I'm like, what is wrong with these people? I mean, it's just been a chaotic week. But y'all know I just, like I say, I try to be very transparent, because I know some of you all, like I say, you all following me for a reason. You know, I just like to be real with y'all. I mean, these people, it's really something, you know. And we just got to remain faithful, because I'm telling you, the devil is busy. And people always say that he look like this and he look like that. No, he's in some of these people. And he will use these people to find out about you, to get information where they can plot against you, or where they can You know, that's why I stopped asking people to pray for me, you know, a long time ago, because that's another thing I learned. You can't ask everybody to pray for you, because you don't know if they praying. Now, pray and pray is two different things. Pray, which is prey, that mean like a pray, like that they praying on somebody, praying against evil, or like how, you know, they pray. And then pray, I mean if they really praying to God for good to go in your life, even though you're facing, you know, whatever you're facing. Sometimes you can't ask people to pray for you all the time. I mean, it's just sad. It's sad. Like, it's sad. It's getting to this point where you can't really be comfortable in your surroundings, like your work environment no more. You know, which I really ain't gonna never say I haven't never been comfortable around the people I work with, but it's getting to the point where I have to look over my shoulders. I have to watch what I say to certain people, or, you know, which I'm the type, like I say, I don't never say nothing negative or speak on nothing about nobody. But it's becoming more and more difficult to work around people. And like I say, I really believe God just still got me in this industry for a reason. I don't know what it is, because it seems like I'm being led to working in the hospitality. Like I was trying, when I say before this door opened up for me, I was literally trying to get out the industry. Like I was trying to escape it. But somehow I felt like the Spirit God kept saying, no, I need you in this industry for a reason. Because literally, when I say working in the customer service industry, it's challenging. Like, most people say, oh, you keep a smile. Yeah, I had to, because to keep from crying or something, or shedding tears. Because I'm telling you, it's a challenging industry to work. I'm not gonna say it's not. Like I said, there's pros and cons to it. I shared a video about the server part a while back in my when I was working at the other place. So it's similar. I'm facing similar. It's just different facilities. Facing similar things, and you know that is like that. And I agree with people. Everywhere you go, you're gonna experience something. You know, unless you're working for yourself, or you know, it's different. But when you working in corporate America, or how they say, or you working for somebody, you're gonna face something. But I never can stress. Like I say, it always I find the good in everything that I do, because I can only do so much. Like I say, with that 125 people I serve, I can only do what I can. I mean, I'm not a robot. And I think that's what's the problem now. People don't continue to fail to realize that you can only do so much. Like, it's just only one you. Like, it's more you all than it is to me. But at the same time, they don't care. And as they say, business is business. But yeah, you all, I just want to kind of come in, because I think when I get through talking to you all, I might going to upload this vlog today so I can start another one. I'm out tomorrow, and I might just have that video tomorrow going into the next work days, because I haven't even worked in the coffee shop. Like, I strictly been on banquets. Like, my supervisor, like I say, the sweetest. I can never stress the supervisor I got. Very sweet, very humble man, great man. I mean, and I'm thankful he gave me these banquets, because working in the banquets at this hotel, you make a little bit more in the banquet department where I'm at now than you do as a actual food server. But I do like the food server part too, because I can still engage one-on-one with people. See, banquets, you pretty much, which y'all have seen in my old videos, old vlogs at the old hotel, you putting food out. You know, you make sure you get your place together. It's like setting up, pretty much something I already know. I'm just still, you know, trying to gain more and more experience, and so I can get better and better, you know, while I continue to choose to be in this industry. You know, put your food out, make sure you have utensils for them, polish your silverware. It's not really a hard job. But sometimes when you're working around people, they can make your job harder than what it really is. But overall, like I say, it's been a great week. I have met some amazing people. Yet last night, I had we did a family reunion, very cool. It was very nice. I worked with one of my other coworkers. She was bartending. So it's been, like I said, besides the chaotic part and the stressful part of it, it's still been a great week. I received the word at this family reunion when I say God was in that house. The one of the men performed and sang. When I say this man can sing, he sang two of my favorite songs. What he sang? Grateful, great. I can't even think of the name of the song. That song that say, I am grateful grateful for the things that you have done. Yes, I'm grateful for the victory we won. That song, y'all. I ain't finna sing. Maybe one of these days I might come on camera and sing. I'm just being my real self. I have a play side to it myself. He sang that song. I keep forgetting who sang that song. And he sang, what's the other song he sang? Dang, I'm trying to see what's the other song he sang. God. I have to think of it and I'll tell y'all in the next vlog I start tomorrow. But yeah, you all, I just want to kind of come in and just give you a little update of what's been happening for me, because I know I haven't talked to you all in maybe 2 weeks or a week now.